Hello, good day, welcome to the show. I'm Achiboy my name, and on this show today, we'll be discussing on a topic called terrorism. And on this topic called terrorism, we'll be able to know what is terrorism, what are the causes of terrorism, what are the types of terrorism, and some notable terrorists in the world today. Firstly, let's go into terrorism. Terrorism is defined as the unlawful use of violence and intimidation, especially against civilians, in the pursuit of political aims. It can also be termed as force against persons or property in form of coerce a government, the civilian population, or any segment thereof in furtherance of political or social objective. This, according to my definition, we will discover that terrorism is an act that people or a group of people or such an individual use against the state and the civilians. This is an unlawful act and violence in the society and which are not being guided up by the law laid down by the government. And we have the causes of terrorism. I believe through this you understand more and why terrorism is so rampant in the states nowadays. Number one, according to these scholars, they believe that the number one reason whereby people act against the law and they practice unlawful acts is the psychological method. What do I mean by psychological method? That is, people they are not mentally balanced and they are not mentally okay and they are not well enough in the way they think and the way they access things in the society. The scholars believe that these people often act in violence in the society and it can be regarded as terrorist acts. And the second idea by the scholars is ideology. They think that people perform the acts of violence and intimidating people in the society through the ideological thinking. That is what they believe in, they put it into reality. And the third form of the causes of terrorism by the scholars is the strategic act by the people, which is related to a general plan that is created to achieve a goal. Note, those who engage in terrorism may do so for purely personal reasons, based on their own psychological state of mind. Their motivation may be nothing more than hate or desire of power. Here we have various types or ways of terrorism. We have state-sponsored terrorism, which consists of terrorists act on the state government, that is, those people given the power by the government might be legally or illegally, and they perform the act of terrorism. And we have the decent terrorism, which have rebelled against their own government, that is, those people that act against the law and they intimidate the citizens of the society through violence. And we have some notable histories of a terrorist in the world today. On first on the list, picture you see on the screen is named Osama bin Laden. Osama bin Laden, closely advised by Egyptian Islamic Jihad leader Ayman al-Zawahiri in 1988. And next on the screen you see with me the execution by guillotine Lewis SVI in 1793. Next on the screen you see the police station assault in Punjab, India. An Indian policeman firing a shot of 12-hour-long gun battle in Punjab, India in July 27, 2015. And next on the screen we see the Persian Gulf War burning oil wells in 1990-1991. And next on the screen we see the assassination of the de facto Sijil guerrilla Nizam Amok by an assassin under Azar Sabah. Next on the screen is located in Russia. You see the picture with me, Ignacy Ainewiki, a terrorist who assassinated Caesar Alexander II of Russia. And you see next on the screen with me, a cartoon threatening that the KKK will launch carpet baggers in the Independent Monitor Tuscaloosa, Alabama in 1868. You see next on the screen with me, early 20th century, the assassination of the heir to the Austro-Hungarian throne, Archduke Franz Ferdinand of Austria, precipitated a global war. You see the picture next on the screen named Natural Gutsi, the assassin of Mahatma Gandhi in 1948 in India. And next on the screen we see the rebel in the streets of Dublin after the failed Easter Rising in 1916 against British rule. And next on the screen here you see the King David Hotel mandatory Palestine after the 1946 bombing. And here we mean on the screen you see the aftermath of the 1961 Brinks Hotel bombing in Vietnam. And again in the Middle East you see we mean the explosion at US Marine Corps peacekeeping barracks in Beirut, Lebanon, 1986. You can see the terrorism is an art and terrorism is real. I would like to advise the world to make sure they find any capable and what they have in order to stop the act of terrorism in our world today. Terrorism has taken a lot of lives in the society. Terrorism has led to the violence and has disrupted a lot of government system in the country. And thanks for listening to me today. Please, I would like you to subscribe to my YouTube channel named James Mo Info. And if you like to follow me on my other social media accounts, you can follow me on my Facebook with Oluwatimileyin Ajibode, on my Instagram account Oluwatimileyin Ajibode, on my Twitter handle Ajibode Oluwati1, and on my WhatsApp. You want to chat me up, you want to give me more idea, you want to talk more about politics, you want to give more, and you want to advise people on what it entails to engage in politics, and you can chat me up with +234 8136087003. Please make sure you watch, like, and share to your friends, and most importantly, subscribe to my YouTube channel, Just More Info. Thanks. See you next week. God bless you.